Hey guys, Ultra52 here. Today I want to talk to you about a new game that's coming out fall of this year called Gundam Versus. Yeah, talking about some Gundam now. Holy crap. Me, for those of you who don't know, I'm a huge long-time Gundam fan. I've been building the models for the past couple of years now, and I love doing it. Been watching the anime since I was a little kid, and I love Gundam. It's just a great childhood memory for me. But, of course, I play a lot of the Gundam video games. I own all of the Dynasty Warriors Gundam games, which are right here, kind of on camera. Oh, I can get about right here. You can see them, they're all right here. I own pretty much almost every single Gundam game on PS3. I still need to get Mobile Suit Gundam Crossfire, which is kind of a cheap game, so I can find it pretty much anywhere, I guess. But this new one, Gundam Versus, is coming out on PS4. Yes. First Gundam game to get released on PS4. Now, what is it? It plays very similar to this game, Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme Versus. Now, this game is basically like a 2-on-2. I think it's just exclusively a 1-on-1 to 2-on-2 button masher brawler. Third-person button masher brawler. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend playing this game or the sequel, Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme Versus Full Boost. I still need to get that. But with this game, it's also the first Gundam game coming out on PS4, and also the first non-Dynasty Warriors Gundam game to get released on the PlayStation console. And it is a PlayStation exclusive. It is not, from what I can tell or research-wise, not getting a PC release. So for those of you who have Steam, you might be out of luck. And it's definitely not coming out on Xbox because it's exclusively on PS4. So yeah, very excited for this game. I want to talk about what's going to be in the game for content-wise. First, I want to say for what they're doing for it is that it is the 5th game in the Gundam Versus series. I had no idea there were 5 games in the series. I originally thought that this was the first one, but I guess there was I did play one years ago on the PS2 as a kid called Gundam Versus Zeta Gundam, and that might have been one of the first 2. I have no idea, but that was years ago. So, but whatever. Okay, so what is new for the game? What's gonna be inside the game? Well, for techniques, they have a thing called techniques-wise. Techniques, though, having a thing called boost step, which is you boost from side to side, boost dash, pretty self-explanatory, and a new technique called called boost dive. Now that's also pretty self-explanatory. You use the boost downward. I guess that makes the combat, and also from what I read, makes the combat much more fluid. I can kind of see where they're trying to go for that, although I don't really at the same time, but whatever. There's something in the last 2 games called the burst system, which kind of made your attacks stronger. That is coming back in this game, but it's being reworked, and in the form of blazing gear and lightning gear. Now, what are these gears? Well, blazing gear enhances your melee abilities, so it's pretty much good for melee exclusive characters. And also, by the way, you can pick which one you want. So if you want this character to have, so when you go to select your unit, you can say, I want the death side. Let's say if I pick, let's say the death side, and I want him to have blazing gear, I can have him have blazing gear. And now what lightning gear is, lightning gear improves your lock-on range and your ranged weaponry. So a Gundam like, let's say, Gundam Heavy Arms could definitely benefit severely from lightning gear, because Heavy Arms is exclusively a long-ranged based mobile suit. So he will be perfect for lightning gear. And again, you can pick, a choice. Like if you want heavy arms to have blazing gear, you can have him have blazing gear. You don't have to, have him have a lightning. So that's really cool that you can actually pick which one you want. Now, and also, there's a thing called strikers. Now, what are strikers? Strikers are basically assist characters. It says that there are over 180, from what my phone says here, over 180 striker or assist characters. Now, I don't know if that means that that most of the roster is just of assist characters. I would assume not, and I hope not. But I've looked at the roster itself, and it's a pretty damn big roster for playable characters. I'll get onto that in a minute. I have like a little notepad open as well to look at all my notes. I pretty much covered all the new stuff I want to talk about. Well, almost all of them. For online features now, online features. Of course, it's going to be standard 3-on-3, so at most you can do 1-on-1, 2-on-2, or 3-on-3 fights, which is always fun, and it really makes me think that they use the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 engine for this, because the action is going to be really fast-paced. From what I've seen via the gameplay, which I'll be linking the trailer down below, the action is really fast-paced, probably faster than Xenoverse 2. So be prepared for some really hectic action in that. Now, what also makes me believe that they use the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 engine is that they are including something in the game called Boss Hunter. What is Boss Hunter? It looks like, from what I've seen via the trailer, either 3 players or 6 players, which I hope it's 6 players, fighting one giant boss. Now, that's definitely something straight out of Xenoverse 2, or you technically might even want to say it comes even out of the Dark Souls series, because in Dark Souls you can have 2 to 3 players, I think at most, fighting one giant boss. But it makes me think more of Xenoverse 2, because in Xenoverse 2 they have a thing called raid bosses, which in those ones you can have 1 to 6 players fighting against one really powerful boss, and it's usually either someone like Broly or Golden Frieza or Super Janemba or whoever. So that means that we're probably going to see giant mobile suits like Big Zam, the Psycho Gundam Mark II, maybe even the Destroy Gundam from Gundam Seed Destiny, although I highly doubt we're gonna, because for some unknown reason, why I'll get into the character roster right here, for playable units wise, that Gundam Seed Destiny and Mobile Fighter G Gundam are not playable. You can't play as any Gundam from either series, which is kind of weird, because I would think that with Blazing Gear it would definitely benefit a lot of characters from Mobile Fighter G Gundam, especially guys like the Burning Gundam or the Master Gundam. But going on to playable units wise, I'm not going to mention every single unit because it would take way too long to do so, but so I'll just say the series that are featured in this game. So you have some mobile suits from Mobile Suit Gundam, the original obviously. We got some from Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, which is pretty standard. Mobile Suit Gundam Double Zeta, or Gundam ZZ. Mobile Suit Gundam Char's Counterattack. That one was pretty obvious because the High New Gundam is featured in the trailer for the game. So that I could see. Mobile Suit Victory Gundam, which is also kind of a nice thing. Mobile Suit Gundam 0083 Stardust Memory. I have never seen Stardust Memory. I think it's getting a Blu-ray. I'm not 100% sure. So that I'm not 100 on. Next is Mobile Suit Gundam, the 8th MS Team. I've never heard of that one. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. I love this series. First Gundam series for pretty much anyone who's started watching Gundam back in the 90s. And here I'll mention all the playable characters like really quick. For this one we get the Wing Gundam Zero, Gundam Death Scythe Hell, Gundam Heavy Arms Kai, Gundam Sandrock Kai, Ultron Gundam. I kind of wish that they would have also included the Shenlong Gundam too, and that like an alternate Gundam or whatever. Maybe he might be DLC, who knows. Gundam Epion, Tallgeese 1, and Tallgeese 2. Now, I really hope for DLC they have the other variations of those Gundams, like the original Wing Gundam or Wing Zero Custom from the Endless Waltz movie. So hopefully we get some other DLC characters in that aspect. But there are some DLC characters that are going to get released, and I'll show that, and I'll mention that in a brief minute. So next series that we're getting in the game is Mobile Suit Gundam F91, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. No Seed Destiny though. That's weird. And also no Mobile Fighter G Gundam, like I said. Turn A Gundam, I believe that's kind of wrongly placed though, but whatever. in terms of order wise of series. Mobile Suit Gundam 00. Of course, you gotta get that series. Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn, which is awesome, so I can play as my boy the Sananju. Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt, which is the newest, currently I think it's the newest Gundam series, which is a kind of like a retelling of the original Gundam series with more modern, beefed up mobile suits. Gundam Recon Stitch to NG. I have no idea how you pronounce that word. I've never even seen that series, by the way. Also, Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, which is, I believe, the last Gundam series. Says we're only getting the Gundam Kimara's Trooper and the Gundam Barbatos 4th form. So it does not look like for right now we're getting Lupus Rex, but I'll mention Lupus Rex, or Lupus, in 1 second. Mobile Suit Crossbone Gundam Steel 7, that's kind of like an OVA, I believe. That was really, really early. Years ago, I believe. Mobile Suit Gundam Side Stories, I've never seen that one, but DLC units. So here we go. We get 2 DLC units from Gundam Build Fighters Amazing Try, the Hot Scramble Gundam. I've never seen that series, by the way. I would like to, though. And finally, from Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, Gundam Barbatos Lupus. Now, I don't know if that's Lupus Rex, because I think that Lupus Rex is a completely different form than Lupus. But I'm pretty sure it's the exact same thing via the cover art or the last shot that we get of the RX-78-2 Gundam and the Gundam Barbatos. So I want to say that is the Lupus Rex. I don't know. But that's currently it for info that we do get. But I'm very excited for this. Again, I will link the trailer down below. It comes out fall of this year. It does get released July 1st of this year in Japan. Also, if you guys have a Japanese PSN account, for the whole month of June, there will be a 1 hour a day open beta demo for this game, but only in Japan. So if you have a Japanese PSN account, you can download the open beta. So if you do so, please let me know how it is, because I'm very excited to play this. Definitely gonna pre-order it, obviously, but still. So let me know what you guys think down below. Also, check out the trailer, which I will again link down below. Let me know what you thought of the trailer too, and are you guys at all a fan of Gundam? Have you ever even watched the series? And have you any interest in seeing the series? So yeah, again, I will link the trailer down below, so if you want to go see it, definitely give that video a thumbs up, and also give this video a thumbs up as well. It really would mean a lot, guys. And subscribe if you have not already. So hope you guys all enjoyed, and sayonara.